And there's no seam. Here we go. Hit about 7 balls on the range to make an Instagram reel. Innsbrook Country Club, hole 1, 350, 360, maybe a little longer. A little cut right down the middle. Perfect. All you need is 7 balls. 83 yards, dead center of the fairway. Pin's middle of the green. Dead aim. Just fat the shit out of it. It's on. This green's got a little beat up this year. It's been a little hot, that's for sure. A little burnt out. Haven't hit any practice putts because there was sand all over the practice green, so we're just gonna give this one a little hit and hope. Should break a little to the right, not much. It's probably gonna bounce a little bit. Dead straight. If I miss a tap in, it's because there's so much sand on the ball that it's just gonna ricochet off the face. Oh my God. I gotta bring a towel up here starting now, or I'm gonna miss a tap in for sure. I'm starting to wake up. We're gonna get looking long. Hole 2, par 4, 430 yards. Just gonna bust a fade. Fairly straight hole. No idea. It's right into the sun, but it was hit really hard. Should be good. We got 167. I'm tight, so I'll probably just mishit this iron for sure. So I'm gonna take an 8, draw it a little bit. Yeah, whatever. Send it up there. Just get it on the green for all I care. It jumps so hard. Pin high, I think. All right, got about what, 20 feet? I have no idea what the line is. Ball landed pin high, rolled out, just not enough spin on it. Aim it a little left. Should fall back. Didn't hit it. Did hit it. Okay. Wow. How? They're rolling, actually. They're rolling pretty fast. Holy cow. 430, par 4. Little dogleg right. Probably one of the hardest fairways to hit ever. So it's more about just hitting it hard and getting it up there than actually hitting the fairway, I think. Aim left, swing hard. Hopefully the face is open at impact. It was square at impact. I think it bounced over that bunker though. I got 147. Pin's way up front. You do not want to be long this pin. You will 3-putt. So I'm just going to kind of just choke up and kind of jab at a 9-iron. Hopefully it squirts out straight. It's a great kick. Yep, it's perfect. Where you want to be. Short left of the pin, uphill putt, left to right. All right, it's a good position. This is considered green as well. They've been doing a redo of these greens, trying to expand them maybe like 5 or 6 feet around every edge, which is going to create a bunch of new pin placements and all sorts of junk. This course is original Langford design, 6 par 3s, 6 par 4s, 6 par 5s. So it's pretty cool. They kind of deaded out the greens. The greens used to be like crazy slopey in like the 30s or 40s. I think it just got too hard to maintain with all the crazy slope, if you know Langford designs. Glasonia links and I don't even know. Clovernook I've played. Culver Academy. A lot of the Langford designs have just like unbelievable slopes. Like, wish they made more courses like that. Maybe I'll get into the design business. Maybe I'll just start running the game. Original Matt Meneghetti design, coming in hot. Oh my God. It's a good putt. They're rolling fast today. Holy cow. Gonna have to calibrate that. But 100 through 3, looking good. 130 yards. Gonna hit a pretty stock 50 degree. I shouldn't have to give it too much and I shouldn't have to ease off it, so aim right at it. Par 3, really back to front sloped. Pin high, it's gonna be fast. Hopefully it like starts coming back down the hill. Big bender. It's gonna be lightning fast. Kind of been big left to right. Holy moly. Golly gee. It's a good putt. It's a good putt. Oh, mama, that would have been nice. Par 5, we got back-to-back par 5s. About 520 yards. I know a lot of you guys in the comments are like, how does he score so well with that jank swing? Because, I don't know, I've never paid attention to what my swing looked like. I feel like it's just a reactionary sport, just like any other sport. You take a club, you see a ball, you hit it, and you go track it down and hit it again. So, I guess that's the way I play. Not much thought. Completely brain dead. Which I feel like is good and bad at the same time. It's perfect. Hammered. I feel like that's the big misconception in the golfing world, that if you get a few tips, if you get a nice swing, you can play good golf. I feel like the whole game is just, you want to be an athlete, you got to have your mind right. You got to know yourself. You can't try to be someone you're not, you know. You got to own up to your swing, master it, figure out your tendencies, play to them, and try to play the best score you got. And that's kind of what I do. But 247, back pin, 5 wood. We're going to try to cut it a little bit. Dead straight, thin. Should just be short left. It's a good leave. Caught the left bunker. Honestly, shouldn't be too hard. Just splash it out. Splash it out on, let it release. My bunker game's been super weak. It's feeling a lot harder than I'm thinking now. And there's no sand. Oh my God. There's not much I have to say about that. I just bounced right into that thing and that is gone. Absolutely gone. Oh, I should have known better. I play here. I know what's going on. So bad. Okay, back to the golf. Honestly, a slippery shot now. Down a hill, they're fast. There's like a bunch of peanuts over here. A little squirrel gathering. It's a squirrel hangout. It's just the maintenance crew just munching. Early morning munch. Oh my God, sit the hell down. All right, what is that, 6 feet? God, we're making a mess. We're making an absolute mess. All right, fairly easy putt up the hill. Clean the sand off, clean the gunk off. Roll her home. All right, whatever. Squandered opportunity, but not a loss. Not a loss. Not a loss. Oh. Another par 5. About the same length as the last one, but there's a creek in front. So what I like to hit here is I tee it really low. I kind of just try to cover it and get it to squeeze out low with a fade. Perfect. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I feel like the big thing is like when you're very mechanical, I feel like it's not as fun. I feel like there's a lot of frustration when you're playing. When you're more of like just get up, be an athlete, hit the ball, hit shots, do stuff like that. I feel like it's a lot more fun. You try things. You're not as discouraged when something goes wrong. I'm not discouraging technical golf, but I think a lot for the amateur. For the professional, I think technical is probably the way to go to be more consistent. But if you're an amateur who's really working on their swing and stuff, I feel like the best way to do it is just get the basics. Grip, setup, stance, kind of understand like what makes the ball draw, what makes the ball fade, what makes the ball go high, what makes the ball go low. Just learn the basics. And then kind of be an athlete, do a lot of trial and error, and yeah, play some golf. Just learn how to score, learn the scoring methods of like how to play smart golf, how to play good golf. Just don't play like dumbass golf, basically. And I think that will, you'll have a lot more fun. You won't be discouraged. And yeah, you'll probably play better, honestly. We got 233, it's a front pin. You don't want to go past it again. It's on the very front. You'll just most likely putt it off if you go past. So we're gonna take hybrid. I mean, maxed out, it probably goes 225, but it's wet. Might get a little few extra yards of a jump and hopefully a little rollout. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, I mean, probably optimal positioning. Yeah, I think the best thing also for an amateur golfer is not get caught in like the YouTube, yeah, not to get caught in like the Instagram, YouTube tips galore online. I think the best thing you could do is go see like your local PGA professional. It may cost a little more, but in the end, it'll definitely benefit you more. I think one-on-one coaching, whether it's online coaching or in-person coaching, you want someone there talking you through it, explaining it, rather than you just finding a tip online and thinking that's going to help you, because most of the time when you go to the range, you're not even doing the tip right. But, all right, eagle putt, uphill, left to right. Just give it a chance. Let it sniff. I want it to sniff the hole. To have a big fat nose. Oh God, that's so bad. There's no sniff. There was no nothing. I'll tap. Sand on the ball, highly risky. What am I doing? All right, comfy birdie, comfy birdie. Can't complain. Can't complain with an under par hole. 188, par 3. Starting to sweat now with this sweater on. Green slants like this. If you land it on the right, it should funnel down. Should be a nice full draw 6-iron. Funnel, funnel, keep funneling. Okay. It's a good shot. Very good. It's a good look at birdie. Fairly flat, maybe slightly up the hill, right to left. Actually, it's breaking pretty good. Yeah. Play it out to the right, let it drift. It's like a Tokyo drift type putt. Come on. One time. One time. One time. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was kind of ramrodded too. Holy smokes. That was a good putt. I'm happy about that one. Par 5. It's a short par 5. This is part of the... Sometimes we play it as a par 4, but in the 1920s it was a par 5. So we're going to play it as a par 5 in 2025. Gonna hit just a, it's kind of a corridor, so I'm gonna hit like just a low burning stinger draw type deal. Tee it low. Perfect. Should get some good roll off that as well. Yeah. We got 185. Pins in the back. If you go long, you're in the water. We're just going to try to hit a hard 7. If it gets there, it gets there. Yep, that's all we got. Hard 7. We're going to draw it a little bit. It close down the face. Just get a little extra yards. And it's over the green. Or it's in the hole. Go in the hole. Go in the hole. Oh my God, that's a good shot. See, that's why I took less club. In case it jumped. And it's still not long. I think I need to start bringing this camera to my tournaments. I feel like every time I'm on camera, I start playing better. Maybe it's because it's a lot faster. I think I've played these first 8 holes in like 45 minutes, 35 minutes, somewhere in there. Yeah. Fast golf, that's one thing that we have to address for sure to make things better. People need to start playing faster. If you're bad, play fast. If you're good, play fast. If you're really bad, play even faster. Honestly, I think you'll play better, to be honest. Or just kind of learn the golf etiquette of when it's your turn to hit, be ready to go. You know, just be ready to take my putter cover off. When it's your turn, just be ready to hit it. I mean, because I'm always ready. There's so many people that are just kind of lollygagging, watching everyone's shot. Just be at your ball ready to go, and let's get after it. Yeah, pretty good shot here. Landed there, which landed softer than I was expecting. If it went long, it was weed centrals. So, see if we could roll in an eagle. What would that get us to? What am I, 3? So we get me to 5. Keep breaking my damn tee. I feel bad, but good thing my putter is like, it's got knives on the edges. So I can kind of pat it down and like jab it into the, and it looks just as good. So, all right, here we go. Come on, baby. I mean, this is the best look you could have on this green. Straight putt, my biggest weakness. Come on, mama. Nope, goes right. You stink. Birdie, though. Good birdie. We got 165, front pin, par 3. The front pin's the hardest one because you could putt it off the front. So short's not a bad miss. This long's not a bad miss. Just get it on. We're gonna have to probably hit this pretty good. 8 iron. Might have made a 1. Be the number. Oh, it's short. But it's like a lock-in par. It's a lock-in par. Oh, God. All right, just short. It's a good spot. What's pretty cool on this hole is in the bar, they have like this green playing inside the bar, so people are like watching, placing bets on stuff. Talking trash. Yep. Lock it in. Lock it in. All right. It's good 9. No bogeys? Yeah, no bogeys. We got another par 5. A 1920s par 5. 2025, you're par 4. But once again, we're throwing it back to the 1920s. It's more fun. Just a perfect fade right in the slot, right in the gut. I'm actually pretty proud of myself that I'm out here playing, filming this. Alexis has been on me for a while, just telling me, you should just film stuff. You're mildly entertaining. I was like, sure. But you know what, I'm taking it seriously, filming some videos. She's pretty proud of me. She's gone right now. She's filming something on some sort of trip, making some content, which is pretty cool. She's living the dream, you know. And I'm proud of her for doing what she's doing. The professional golf was pretty intense for her, and it is for most people. So I think the social media golf, I just shot that and I totally forgot what I shot. The social media golf that she's doing, I think has really calmed her down, and I think she's a lot happier. But back to the golf. All right, par 5, got 150 in. Yeah, I know it's kind of a cheap par 5, but I could tell if we had persimmons, this would be a tricky one. We're gonna clean this off. It's full of mud. Not dealing with that. Yeah, it's 150 yards. It's kind of a steal of a birdie. Hopefully an eagle. Green's a little quirky. If you miss it, you're probably not getting up and down. So, haven't really decided the shot shape yet. We're gonna just kind of put the club down and react to my target. It's short. Oh, God. If I hit that a little bit, I have it. If I hit that a smidge better, I would have been a couple feet. Maybe not a couple feet, but you know what I mean. Just short of the green. Easy chip. Yeah, maybe not as easy as I'm thinking. There's a few little humps and bumps that I got to negotiate. So I got to go a little higher. Got to get a little like stabby, flubby, floppy. Oh my God. Stabby, flubby, floppy. That's the new technique. It's a good birdie though. It's a birdie now. We got 165, par 3. Pins on the front, which is the hardest pin. Because if you go long, you will putt off for sure. So we're gonna air a short, little 8-iron. It's on the left, so that sets up for me. Just need to hit it good, choke up just a little bit. So thin, so poopy. Still might get there. It did. And it's absolutely ideal. Come here, T. Leave him. Leave him. Okay. Good look for birdie. Straight up the hill. This pin might be borderline illegal. Actually, it's far enough up. If it's right here, it's illegal. Which they've put it there. But, all right, I need to lock in here. Putting together a decent round. I think it should go a little to the left. All right, get the speed right first. Oh my goodness. Oh, that took a sniff. Let's see if they're real fast. Let's see if I miss this. So that's what I'm talking about. If you're long, you're done. All right. Par 5. Short par 5. Probably 5 something. 500. Power fade down the middle. Swing hard. Yeah, perfect. 195 pin. I'm gonna try to just hit a high 5-iron right at it. If you miss it left or you miss it right, you're kind of cooked. So, just gonna go right over this mower's head, right over his face. And just make it. Oh, he's gonna kill the zoom. Yeah. All right. Straight up the hill. Straight up the hill. Straight up the hill. Straight up the hill for eagle. I don't know, 30 feet. Best spot you could be on the green. All right, come on. Let's make one of these eagle putts. I've had a couple. Just gotta play it straight. Just the master of quick reading. Quick look and go. Oh no, 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 no. No, that's meat. Move the camera. Time to roll it home. Please. Okay. Okay. It's enough heart stopping for one hole. Just get out of here. Go to the next. What is this? 13? Double circle. You've seen it in the last video. Sorry about the sniffles. My allergies are literally killing me. Like, I feel sick. Little fade. Should be perfect. Hardest pin on the green. Hardest pin on the green, back right. It's gonna be really hard for me to hold it, so hold it. Words. We're gonna have to go after a 9-iron. It's gotta go high and far. And I did it. I absolutely did it. Yep, well operated. I'm due for a make here. I'm due for a flippin' make. The back of the screen is really hard to read. Well, let's lock in. Let's lock in. No quick read. Gonna give it the full look. Feels like it's gonna go a little to the left. Right edge. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Smooth stroke. Oh my God. I pulled it and it still went in. It never broke. It's dead straight. All right, we're kind of cooking at this point. What are we, 7 under? All right, front pin, par 3, 190. We're getting hot now, so we gotta lock in. Let's finish this round off. Hard 6-iron, as hard as I can. Short's fine. Thin to win, but right at the pin. Oh, it's shorter than a short thing. It's a good leave. Probably an auto par. All right, a little short, highly chip inable though. It's right up the gut, nothing to it. Little wet lie, so it's probably gonna skid. Come on. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? No, my God. Oh. Son of a biscuit. Well, par 3s are always good. The par 5, 550, 560, I think. If I birdie this one, I think I got the par 5 trifecta, 6 under on the par 5s. No, I parred one. Never mind. That means I just have to eagle this. Hard draw. Yep, perfect. Perfect. Okay. Whew. I'm not even going to shoot the yardage. It's pretty far. But it's a driver off the decky. Driver off the decky. Little bullet fade, driver off the deck. Nothing to it. Perfect. 54 yards. All I got to do is just land this on. It should release pretty much to the cup. All right, come on. Let's get one here. All right, like 6 feet. Okay, we can make that. All right, closer than 6 feet. It's probably 4 feet. Going a little to the right. I have to make this. Lock in. Lock in. Just get in. Play it on the left. Let it fall. Yes. 163. Super back pin. We're gonna chip an 8-iron. You cannot go long. The only thing is this club may go long. Okay. Not a good thought. It's so boned. Golly gee. That's probably a bogey, boys. Well, If there's a worse spot you could put the ball in this hole, there is none. Absolutely toasted. I'm gonna have to get so cute. Shit. I'm gonna have to get super floppy. It's gonna have to somehow land dead, and it's gonna have to somehow not go down off the front of the green. Oh my God, did I do it? I mean, that's... Sit down. Oh, God. It's still going, by the way. To be fair, that was a disgusting chip. Holy fudger nutter. That was like, I thought I was gonna have 3 feet at one point. And now I've got 25. Keep the bogeys off the card. Keep the bogeys off the card. Oh, if I missed that, I would have been off the green too, so. Good bogey, I guess. Oh, man. You can't miss there. All right, par 4, 450. I'm trying not to get hit in the face with this mower. I mean, there's literally acorns flying out of my face. I was getting hit in the face with acorns. Aye. Not great. Not great. Pulled that one a little left. I don't know if you'll be able to hear with the mower. I was getting splashed in the ankles and face with acorns. But fresh off a bogey, we got to make a par. Steady the ship. I don't know what I am. 7 under. I was, what was I, 8 at one point? Yeah, I was 8. Now I'm at 7. And now I got to do something to get out of this jam here. Where is my ball? Oh, it's fine. You kidding? Kind of cranking it today. We got 167, kind of a jumper lie in the rough. Pin is like, never seen that pin. That pin is gross. So let's just get it on the green. Chippy 8-iron, let it bounce probably. Let it jump, let it bounce. Let it trounce. Oh my God, what a shot. What a flippin' shot. Where'd that divot go? Under the circumstances, keeping 2 bogeys off the card. The one thing I have to say are, the good thing about this course, maybe not for Joe Public, but the pins are pretty tough. So some of the pins today weren't that tough, but they'll get some that they shove in the corners, which is good for me because I get to practice hitting at more tucked pins and stuff like that. I mean, it's like right on the edge. It's a good shot. Stopped fairly quickly, but all right, putt for birdie. Let's knock it in. All right, come on. I'm due. I'm due. Let's make a longer one. Let's make a longish one. I got a line on it. I feel it. I feel it in my soul. I feel it in my... Oh my God. I barely felt it. Good par. Hole 18. Currently 7 under par. Let's get one more birdie coming in. I saw the pin when they were cutting it on the first hole today. It does not look friendly. You got to hit a little sweeping draw 5-wood down the fairway. I mean, you have to hit a draw. Perfect. Yep. Center cut. Good start to the hole. All right. This approach shot's big. I got 110 yards. Pin is stuffed on the right. Going full. Get out of the way. We're going full 56 degree. If you land it a little to the left, it should funnel to the right. Oh no. Actually, that could be very good. It's weirdly in a bowl down there. It's probably one of the stupidest yet hardest pins on this green. All right, as you can see, the pin is tilted sideways. So if I was above the hole, I probably would have putted it down to where I am now anyways. Landed right there. All right, come on. Let's finish it off. Finish it off with a bird. Let's get in here, read it. I saw the guy driving right behind me. Gotta back off. Focus in. Either way, I'll take it. It's a good round. Kind of came to a halt at the end, but overall. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for some more videos coming soon. Tuning out.